Yeah? I have no idea, honestly. Paul Allen left side now, 7:23. BJ Tipton, 6:45. BJ Tipton, 26, picking up the win light. One above three, 39 total, taking 36. And Harold left side, 708. Smokey Ellis right side, dialed 618 in the S10. Smokey is in trouble. This should be all Ben Harold. Win light, Ben Harold, 41, one above 9, picking up the win light. CJ Hodges left side, 692. Garrett Gilbert right side in the Vega, dialed 602. CJ Hodges with the advantage. He's 22. Gilbert 59, and Garrett Gilbert picking up the win on the double breakout. 59, 18 thou under. Get behind 51 thou. CJ Hodges 22, way under. Garrett Gilbert to round number 3. Caden Haynes left side in the Mustang, dialed 611. Francis Reynolds Jr. right side, dialed 808. Caden Haynes, big red. Francis Reynolds, 53, 2 thou under, getting the win. James Black, left side, 731. Tim Douglas, right side, dialed 625 in the Camaro. Five thou red for James Black. Tim Douglas, 20 red. Drew McNeil and Drew Marr. McNeil left side, dialed 739. Drew Marr, dialed 615. Six thou, separate him advantage and going to Drew McNeil. He's gonna turn on a win light. 35, 2 thou under, taking 1. Drew Marr, 41, 7 thou under, no good. Daniel Young, left side. In the Firebird, dialed 661. Bad Brad Plord, right side, dialed 653. 4th advantage going to Brad Plord. Win light, Brad Plord 24, dead 832. Total Daniel Young is 28, 7th out, undertaking 11. Had to take 4 or less. Brad Plord to round number 3. Darren Payne, left side. Dialed to 658. That's Tim Curry. BJ Bianchi, right side, 655. Carson. Big advantage going to Bianchi, right side. And win light, BJ Bianchi, 27, 2 above 9, take 14. Darren Payne, 92, and 22 thou under. Austin Alvey and Bull Green. Alvey left side, 638. Green right side out in 617. Oh. Eighth thou advantage going to Austin Alvey. Win light, left side, 25, 1 above 8, takes 7. Caleb Green, 33, 1 above 7, 50 total, no good. Ross Gould Jr. in the Mustang Mach-E, dialed 786. Matt Ward, right side, dialed 663. Sixth out red for Ward. Ross Gould, 95, 1 above 0, 105 total, going to round number 3. Charlie Lockhart and Jamie Holston. Lockhart dialed 611, Holston dialed 626. Advantage going to Holston. He's 002. Lockhart is in trouble. And Jamie Holston turn on the win light. 2, 1 above 2, 14 total, taking 22. Charlie Lockhart, 32, dead 4, 22 thou behind. Teddy Tate, left side, dialed 665. And Benny Combs, right side, dialed 617. Main event, round of 6 to the lanes, please. Main event, round of 6 to the lanes, please. Round 8 to the lanes, please. Sixth out red for Teddy Tate. Combs, 77. 5 above 0, picking up the win. Round 8, the round of 6 to the lanes, please. Round 8, the round of 6 to the lanes, please. Carson Robbins, left side, 610. Jesse Betterton, right side, 635. 003 for Carson Robbins. He's got the advantage and the win light. 3-2 above 2, lays down 25. Total taken 22. Betterton 28. And 3 thou out, 1 above 6. Trey Sharp, left side 630. Michael Blevins, right side 666 in the Opal. Trey Sharp, 001. Blevins, not even close to 001. Win light, Trey Sharp, 1, 5 above 6, 57 total. Michael Blevins, ineligible. Sharp taking 20 down there at the top end. Dalton Scott, left side, 652. Blake Combs, right side, 668 out of Bluff City, Tennessee. Thou red for Combs. Dalton Scott, 68. And 2 above 0, picking up the win light. Matt Feltner, left side, 617 the dial for the GMC. Mike Holston, right side, 669. To Mike Holston. Win light, Matt Feltner, Holston 45, take 50 to be 3 thou under the dial in. Feltner 79, 1 above 3, 92 total, picking up the win light. Kyle Febick, left side, 615. Stephen Collier, right side, out of Huber Heights, Ohio, dialed 668. Seventh out advantage for Febick. Steve Collier gonna pick up the win light, 24 dead, 5. He is 29 total. Get behind 22 thou. Jake McGee is 17, 100th under. Had to take 12 or less. Linda Ratliff, left side, 753. Jake Ball, right side, 707. Triple zero for Linda Ratliff. Jake Ball, 31. Win light, Linda Ratliff, she is perfect. 3 above 1. Get behind 29 thou. Jake Ball, 31 off the hit. 29 thou undertaken, 29. Aiden Stites, left side, 684. David P. Harvey III, right side, 674. George English, we need you to the lanes, please. George English, we need you to the lanes, please. Caden Stites is in trouble. David Harvey, 15 on the tree and one above, 8 to be 33. Total taken 31. Stites, 61, dead 3, no good. Larry Shupert, left side, 684. Eric Colley, that is not Larry Shupert. Tim Curry, left side, dialed 684. Eric Colley, right side, 624. Larry Shupert, 55, still cutting Colley's reaction time in half. Shupert, 55, 6 above 4, takes 79. Eric Colley, 103, 9 above 5, to be 198 total. Joe Bob Foley, left side, 611. Dan Boldry, right side, 589 in the Camaro. Going to Foley, and he's gonna pick up the win. 46, 3 above 7, taking 66. Dan Boldry was 163 and 14 thou under, and still ended up 66 thou behind. It's so weird. Kyle Rumley, McNeil, 677. Rumley in Goldie, dialed 690. 8th thou red for Rumley. JD McNeil, 41, going to round number 3. 8th thou under for McNeil. Ross Freeman, left side, 721, the dial in for the Nova. Morgan Carroll, right side, dialed 642 in the Camaro. Thou red for Morgan Carroll. Freeman, 22, and 8th thou under, going to round number 3. Garrett Howell, left side, 673. Carson Brown, right side, in the S10, 667. To a 38, 7th thou advantage going to Howell. Win light, Carson Brown, 38, 1 above 0, takes 6 to be 48. Total Howell is 31, 2 above 3, no good. AJ. Justin Hardman, 760. Wayne Mabe, 595. And Wayne Mabe in control. Win light, Wayne Mabe. Oh. Justin Hardman, 52. Take 67. Too busy paying attention trying to fix the ice cream machine. Wayne Mabe, 41. 6 above 9. Going on to round number 3, Travis Snowden, triple sixes, Robbie Main, right side, 673. Going to Robbie Main. Win light, Travis Snowden, 19, 3 above 3, take 4. Robbie Main, 17, 3 above 9. Leave him 4th out behind. Josh Bryan, left side, 610. Thomas Kleppen, right side, dialed 805. Kleppen, 000 in control and turn on a win light. Perfect, 2 above 6, take 53 to be 26 total. Bryan, 53, 2 above 6, no good. Zach Holston, left side, 631. Bob Walsh, right side, 618 in the Mustang. And Bob Walsh with the advantage. Win light, right side, 26. Dead 5 takes 16 to be 31. Total Holston's 33 light. Leaves him ineligible. Dustin Carroll, left side, 766. Tim Griffith, right side, 676. Griffith, 009, fully in control. Tim Griffith, 009, 2 above 3, 32. Total taken 24. Dustin Carroll, 71, 15th out under. Tim Griffith to round number 3. Josh Carroll, left side, 642. Troy Stafford, right side, in the S10, dialed 672. Stafford, 47, Winlight. Josh Carroll, 44, dead 1. Get behind 3,000. Stafford is 47, 5,000 under, taking 3. Randy Biddle Jr., RBJ, left side, 612. Taylor Boldry, right side, 638. Nathan Sexton, you are needed behind the tower. Nathan Sexton, you are needed behind the tower. Two to a 21 advantage. Randy Biddle, he's going to pick up the win light on the double breakout. 002, 5,000 under. Taylor Boldry, 21, almost a 10th under, taking 63. Phil Combs, left side, 624. Brian Cerruti, right side, 647 in the Camaro. To a 44 advantage, Cerruti win light. Cerruti 12, 4 above 0, 52 total, taking 74. Philbilly 44, 8 above 2, get behind 74. Noah Pollard on the buy run, 645 the dial in. Greenwood, South Carolina native. Gamblers, round 3 to the lanes, please. Gamblers, round 3 to the lanes, please. Noah Pollard missed it. He's 77 and 300s under.
Jags. Jags.
Here we are, the round of 6, quarterfinal round for $15,000 here on the mountain on Saturday night. Chris Fitton, left side, dialed 756 in the Camaro. Going to be knocking it in deep. He's taking on Tez Powell. Powell in the Chevelle out of Morganton, North Carolina, also knocking it in deep, dialed 665. Powell is 1 foul red. Fitton 47 and 100th under. Powell puts it 14 thou under. Not going to like that ticket. Chris Fitton gets away with one, and he'll be down to 3 cars. This one could get nasty. Jordan Wilhelm left side, dialed 655 out of Delphos, Ohio. In the Camaro, he's taking on Lucas Walker. Walker in the Mustang out of Kentucky, dialed 608. $21,000 separate them up front. Lucas Walker in control. Lucas Walker, 002, 2 above, 22 total. Wilhelm, 23, take a thou to be 2, thou under. Had no shot. Lucas Walker to the round of 3. Rodney Fincham left side, hot rod, dialed 745 out of Newport, Tennessee. Taking on George English. English dialed 620 out of Huddleston, Virginia. Fincham is 13, thou red. English 007. And 11 thou under. Fincham is 4 thou under after he was turned at 13 thou red. It'll be George English, Lucas Walker, and Chris Fitton down to 3 cars with Lucas Walker on the bye.
Jags. Jags.
Semi-final round of the $15,000 to win main event. Semi-final round of the $15,000 to win main event. We need you in the staging lanes, please. Semi-final round of the main event for 15 grand. We need you in the lanes now, please. We are back with our gamblers race here, round number 3. Ben Harold left side, dialed 708, taking on Merle Roderick. Roderick dialed 640 right side. Foul, separate them up front. Advantage Roderick, win light Roderick. 43 take 25, puts it dead on 7. Harold missed it, put it dead 4, no good. Roderick will advance. The ramp Josh Wyatt left side, dialed at 7 flat, taking on Jacob Eakers, dialed 814 in the right. Win light right there goes to Josh Wyatt. A little bit late up front, 13 thou under. Eakers 18 thou red and 22 thou under. David Bell left side. Double David Bell dialed 599, taking on Jimbo Sells. Sells dialed 703. David Bell 40, dead 7, 47 total. Sales 11, take 50 to be 14 thou under. Double O David Bell gets away with one right there. Ramp Tom Giles left side, dialed 588, taking on David Harvey Jr., dialed 705. $28 thou red for Giles. Harvey 11. And 2 thou under, turning on the win light, sending himself to round number 4. Linda Ratliff, left-hand side, dialed 754, taking on Drew McNeil, dialed 738. Again, circling back, we have called the round of 3 in our main event. Semi-finalist in the main event. We have called you to the lanes. Linda Ratliff, 6 thou red. And 5 thou under. McNeil missed it, put it dead 2. Moving on into round number 4. Austin Alvey, left-hand side, dialed 638. Taking on Steve McBride, dialed 668. $11 thou, separate them up front, slight advantage to Alvey. Win light goes to Alvey. 30 and puts it 2 above. Turns on the win light. McBride 41, take 30 to be 19 thou under. Austin Alvey will move on. As that'll bring up Travis Snowden, left-hand side, dialed 666, taking on, I believe that is Garrett Gilbert. In the right, dialed 602. $16 thou separate them up front. Snowden with the advantage, and Snowden gets the win. 16 takes 6 to be 1 above, 27 total. Gilbert 32 up front, dead 1, not a terrible lap, but came up 6 thou short, and Travis Snowden will advance. BJ Bianchi left side, dialed 654, taking on Ross Gold Jr., excuse me. Dialed 786. Red right side for Gold. Bianchi 42. And 1 thou under. Turns on the win light here in round number 3. Tim Curry left side, dialed 686, taking on Carson Brown, dialed 667. $36 thou separate them. Curry 009 take 11 thou to be 1 above, 20 total. Brown 45 and 14 thou under. Curry will advance. Tim Douglas left side, 624 is the dial. Taking on David Harvey the third right side, dialed 675. $3 thou separate them up front. Advantage Douglas. Win light Douglas 15, take 9, puts it dead on 8, 23 total. Harvey 18, 1 above, 4, comes up 9 thou short. Win light goes to Tim Douglas. Alan Reno left side, dialed 739, taking on J.D. McNeil. Right side, dialed 676. $5 thou separate them up front. Slight advantage goes to Reno. Win light to Alan Reno, 53 and 2 above, 78 total gets it done. McNeil 58, take 24 to be 4 thou under. Had to take 20 or less, and Alan Reno will advance. Carson Robbins left side, dialed 609, taking on Benny Combs. Homie dialed 618. $18 thou separate them. Robbins in control. Robbins with the win, 53. Puts it dead on 2 to be 55 total. Combs had no chance, missed it. Got there 2 thou in front to be 18 thou under. Trey Scharf left side, dialed at 630. Taking on Brian Cerruti, right side, dialed 647. 2 thou separate them up front. Cerruti with a slight advantage. Win light goes to Scharf 31 and 1 above. Cerruti 29 and 2 above. Scharf gets their 3 thou in front. Dalton Scott left side dialed 653, taking on Lisa Hutchins dialed 592. Hutchins gets away with one, 20 thou red for Scott. Hutchins will turn on the win light, puts it 2 above 1, moving on into round number 4 as we need George English to the lanes. George English, you are needed in the lanes for the round of 3, please. George English, we need you to the staging lanes for the round of 3, please. Matt Feltner left side, dialed 617, taking on Francis Reynolds Jr. This man right side has attended all 16 World Foot Brake Challenge events. He's dialed 807 right side. Two hun was the difference at the starting line. 2 thou was the difference at the finish line. Feltner, 20 and 3 above, gets their 2 thou. Francis Reynolds Jr., 41 and 1 above, comes up 2 thou short. Randy Biddle Jr. left side, RBJ dialed 608, taking on Wayne Mabe dialed 596. Hundredths red for Mabe. RBJ late and dead on 5. Gets by with 1, moving on into round number 4. Bad Brad Plord left side, the Thursday night Gamblers runner-up, dialed 653, taking on Jamie Holston. Holston wrecked the field here on Thursdays for a few years in a row in the Gamblers races. Trying to win him another Gamblers race here on the mountain. Win light right there goes to Bad Brad, 32, dead 9, gets the win. Holston, 13, and stops to be 3 above, gets 7 thou behind. We are actually waiting on Josh Witcher. Josh Witcher to the staging lanes for the semifinals, please. Josh Witcher to the lanes for the semifinal round, please. Bob Walsh, left side, dialed 619, taking on Tim Griffith, dialed 676. Tim Griffith had 5 thou to work with and gets the win. 49 takes 16 to be 4 above. Bob Walsh, 54 and 5 over, no good. Win light goes to Tim Griffith. What's up, Change? BJ Tipton left side, dialed at 644, taking on Steve Collier, dialed 669. $59,000 separate them up front. Collier with the advantage. Collier gets the win, 007, and stops to be one above. Tipton, 66, dead 8. No good. Steve Collier will advance. Ross Freeman left side, dialed 721, taking on Josh Carroll, dialed 642. $23,000 red for Carroll. Freeman 27. And $33,000 under. Carroll puts it dead on 0 after he lit it up red. Freeman will advance. Joe Bob Foley left side, dialed 611 in the Duster, taking on Noah Pollard. Pollard dialed 644 in the Camaro right side. $18,000 separate them up front. Pollard in control, but Joe Bob gets the win. 21 dead 6, 27 total gets there. $3,000 in front. Pollard 003 and 2 above 7 comes up $3,000 short. Joe Foley to round 4. And I'll bring up your bye car for round number 3 of the Gamblers race. Thomas Kleppen, dialed 805. The Kleppenator. $009 red. And 2 above 7 for Thomas Kleppen.
Jags.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at Jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at Jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is Jegs.com.
Again, round 4 Gamblers to the lanes, please. Round number 4 Gamblers. Steve Collier, you are the wait and see bye. Steve Collier, you are the wait and see bye for round number 4 of the Gamblers race. And we'll take round 4 to the lanes now, please. Steve Collier on the bye.
But the question here is, will you lose or gain? Do I wanna know why? Really wanna know why? Some say live and let live, you care enough to be free. Keep on no matter come what may. Some say misery loves a little good company, but what I need is to fly high away.
Semi-final round, $15,000 Saturday. 16th annual BTE World Foot Brake Challenge. Foot brake. Broke foot. Come to find out, it is not King George. It is Josh Witcher driving the bill collector.
No matter what, you land upon your feet. Do I wanna know why? Really wanna know why? Some say live and let live, care enough to be free.
Palm Bay, Florida native Chris Fitton. Z28 Camaro dialed 755, and Josh Witcher right side driving the bill collector. 619 on the Motor Mile scoreboard. Roll in and knock the top bulb out. Witcher going to try to run him down. Witcher is red, and Chris Fitton going to the final round for $15,000. How about 0-3-0 in reaction time? And 23 thou under Josh Witcher, 008 red. Fitton 30 and going to the final round against Lucas Walker. Lucas right side. Murray, Kentucky native dialed 608. BTU, Hoosier Tire, Schaefer Oil, GZ Motorsports, Larice Insurance. .608 on the scoreboard. Trying to time himself out. Here we go. Well, the car's good. 34 thou red and one above two. Crushed it. And that'll do it for the semifinal round. $15,000. Coming up next here on the mountain in the main event. All cars, Gamblers Race round 4? Round 4? Gamblers Race round 4. All cars, all colors. Need you to the lanes. Should be 22 of you.
Jags.
Looking for high performance? When you want high performance, there's only one place to go. Jags.com. Jags.com has the largest selection of high-performance automotive parts on the web. When you need high performance, Jags.com has the part you want, when you want it. Want performance? You've got it.
Jags.
1 and 2. We need you guys to help us out. There's a little bit of a curfew here at Bristol Dragway, and I'm sure Sally won't be mad if we end 10 minutes early. But Gamblers Race, if you can cool them, fuel them, bring them back to the staging lanes, that would be great.
summer eve. Since then I just can't think straight. Cause this girl's got a hold on me. Can't break free. Now it's too late. When she's whispering the
4. Gamblers, please help us out. Please cool them, fuel them, bring them to the lanes. There are 22 of you here this round. We are about to pull them out. There's your last car rolling around the corner. Suit them up. Left-hand side, Austin Alvey dialed 638 in the Camaro, and Dave Harvey Jr. Atco, New Jersey for the Harvey Cars. Valiant dialed 704. Reefer, he does have an X-pipe, 3 inches in diameter. Final round, we'll take you back. Chris Fitton, Lucas Walker will take you back to the lanes. Now separate them. The deep stager got on him right there at 20. And dead on 22 total gets there 10 thou. Alvey 33 and a thou under. Locked out. Bell, left-hand side, Blytheville, Arkansas, native dialed 599, and it says Carson Robbins. Who is in Carson Robbins' entry car number there? Is that? It's not Carson, is it? Carson's here? All right, well, maybe Carson Robbins dialed 609. 21 thou red for maybe Carson Robbins. David Bell, 38 and 2 thou under. Feltner and Brad Plord. Plord changing up the lanes on us. Down 653. Feltner down 617 in the S10. How did the yellow Chevy Spark do? Yeah, he lost round 5. Plord should have stayed in the left. 55 and dead 0. 55 pack for Feltner. Plord 13 red and shuts it off. B.J. Bianchi. B.J. driving Tiffany right-hand side. Car that he put together for Gage Birch. Gage in Michigan and driving the Danger Ranger. B.J. 29, take 2 thou to be 7 thou under. Wyatt 34 and a hunt under, no good. B.J. Bianchi moving on. Tim Douglas left-hand side. Wytheville, Virginia native dialed 624. Merle Roderick. Roderick Transmissions Camaro out of Knoxville, Tennessee, down 640. Was ugly. 9 thou separate him in the 97 and 1 above. Turns on the wind light. 88 and 36 thou over. No good. JJ, you could have won that lap. It's my dog. Final round needs you back to the lanes. Final round needs you back to the lanes. Lucas Walker. Chris Fitton, need you to the lanes, please. RBJ, left-hand side. Randy Biddle Jr. out of Virginia. Dialed 608. And Lisa Hutchins. Camaro out of East Bend, dialed 593. Yeah, Jackson, I saw that. Also my dog. Aaron Dysinger going to the final for $350K. This one's over. RBJ like a rat on a Cheeto. 20 and 48 over. Turns on the wind light. Hutchins 97 and no good. And what? Oh, Obertanic, all he had to do was switch cars and hit the tree? My dog, Matty O, moving on. That is not Randy Biddle Jr. because Randy's sitting right there. Drew McNeil and Thomas Kleppen now. A couple Camaros and back-to-back generations on the starting line. 738 for McNeil on the left. Kleppen dialed 807. Should be. Could be. Kleppen. Oh, boy. Almost got caught with it. 15, take 9 to be 2 under for Thomas Kleppen. 35 and way under for Drew McNeil. Seth Lancaster, not Seth Lancaster. Alan Reno, left-hand side, dialed 740. And Joe Bob Foley. Mooresville, North Carolina native, the Top Fuel Clutch crew guy, dialed 613. And an LS-powered Duster. Mopar guys, eat your heart out. They put an LS in a Duster. Reno's in trouble. Wind light, Joe Bob, 14, take 50 to be 1 above 7. Turns on the scoreboard. Reno, almost 50 and 33 over, no good. Trey Sharp and Travis Snowden now. All Kentucky Dragway matchup dialed 630. Snowden dialed 666. 50. 10 dead one, 11 total for Travis Snowden. Scharf 12 and no chance, 11 pack. Travis Snowden got to move on. Tim Curry and Tim Griffith now. Curry on the left side, 686 out of Stewart's Draft, Virginia. And Tim Griffith out of Cedar Bluff, Virginia, down 677. Tim Curry in control. Win light Curry, 007. Takes 15 thou to be 2 over. Griffith not 007, not 1727, but almost 37 and dead on 6. And your final pair here in round number 4, left side, Ross Freeman. Ooh, hiccup. Westville, South Carolina for the K-Town slots. Final top Nova dialed 719 and Steve Collier, Huber Heights, Ohio. The S10 dialed 668. 6 thou separate them. Win light, Ross. Oh, and gave him a little kick in the shutdown. Huh? Woo. 15, take 7. No good for Collier, 21. And 15 thou under for Ross Freeman by 1 thou. A double breakout going Ross Freeman's way. The valve springs are still good in the shutdown. That'll do it for round 4 of the Gamblers Race. The final round. Suiting up in the staging lanes for 15,000.
Jags.
Looking for high performance? When you want high performance, there's only one place to go. Jags.com. Jags.com has the largest selection of high-performance automotive parts on the web. When you need high performance, Jags.com has the part you want, when you want it. Want performance? You've got it.
Jags.
$1,000 final round here on Saturday, the 16th annual World Foot Brake Challenge presented by BTE and one of their drivers. BTE back Mustang left side, Lucas Walker, Hoosier Tire, Schaefer Oil, GZ Motorsports, Larice Motorsports Insurance, and the Mustang dialed 608 taking on Chris Fitton out of Palm Bay, Florida. 7:53 on the Motor Mile scoreboard. Putting it in deep. Lucas tired of waiting. Red light, Lucas Walker. 21 and 4 thou under. Lucas Walker is a thou red and dead on 7. Chris Fitton, your $15,000 champion right here on the mountain. Congratulations to Chris. Congratulations to Lucas Walker on the runner-up. And we should have 11 cars coming back for our Gamblers race. Wait and see by. We need all of the Gamblers back to the lanes. Gamblers race back to the staging lanes.
Jags.
Some people just think parts is parts, but not us. Because we know when you order any of the over 1 million parts at jegs.com, you get the whole company. Expert advice, day or night, from the pros who know how to make you go. From now on, get your parts and your smarts only at jegs.com. Selection, service, and sweet satisfaction. That is jegs.com.
To the lanes, we are missing 2 cars, and Tim Curry, you're one of them. We're suiting them up, going to pull them out. Thank you guys that did cooperate and come right back to the lanes. But we're missing 2 race cars, and they are getting their suits on and getting in. And by suits, I mean some of them with pants and T-shirts, and some of them with, just pants. If you're not here, you're late, and they just rolled back around. 00 David Bell, left-hand side. Blytheville, Arkansas native, down 598. And Dave Harvey Jr. Harvey in the Harvey Cars Valiant, dialed 703. It is absolutely brutal. Wind light, Harvey. Oh my goodness. David Bell, 009, take 009 to be 4 thou under. Had to take 5 or less. 006, dead 8 for Dave Harvey Jr. Rolling on. Matt Feltner and Tim Douglas now. Wytheville, Virginia native, down 624 on the right. Feltner out of Kentucky, down 617. Douglas cut him in half. 33, take 10 to be 1 above 6. Feltner 62 and 3 thou under. Tim Douglas to the ladder round. Travis Snowden left side, Mount Sterling, Kentucky down 666, and Joe Bob Foley. For Mickey Thompson and ISC Erasers tape, 614 on the Motor Mile scoreboard. Joe Bob wrecked it. 007. 1 above 7. 24 total. Almost 14 total. Just add 10 more. 7, 1 above 7. Turns on the lamp for Joe Bob. Snowden 37. And 1 above 3, no good. BJ Bianchi now left-hand side. Parrish, Florida native for FTI. Mickey Thompson at Airflow Research. Cylinder heads. Intake manifolds down 655. And a dog, Thomas Kleppen. Greenbrier, Tennessee native, dialed 805.
Fireworks.
Five thou separate them. Winlight Bianchi, 60 and 3 thou under. Kleppen 55 and 61 under. And Matt Obertanic in the RBJ ride, 608 out of Christiansburg, Virginia. I really thought it was Randy in there, and he just started dialing honest. But, well, Oberbotanic weighs about as much as a Christmas tree does. We could say we're talking into the Obertanic. 5 thou separate them. Oh, goodness. Obertanic 007 and stops to be 5 above, 12 and 20 over for Ross Freeman, 32 total. As Obertanic 31 thou behind. That's it. Back to the Jeep. Tim Curry. Justin Wanamaker. Was tied for the best package of the weekend, and he's 2 total. Perfect. And dead 2. Tim Curry moving on. Does that count, Jed? However, it was not in a main event, so we had a perfect run in the Gamblers Race Thursday, so we'd be grateful for that right now. We need all gamblers back to the lanes.
Jags.
Nobody beats Jegs.com. Choose from millions of name brand parts and support from experts who know and love cars. 24/7 for life. There's only one place to go. Jegs.com.
season till the end of the world. Every moment, all the memories unfurl. I was chasing the shadows, they were slipping right out of my hands, but I lingered.
Ross Freeman. Ross Freeman, we need you to the lanes, please. Ross Freeman, we need you to the staging lanes, please. Ross Freeman, you are needed in the lanes.
When I need you like this, well, it's alright, 'cause it's you that I'm
the round of 6, I believe. Or no, 11. 6. Had it right the first time. I'm really good at this, in case you can't tell. Tim Douglas, left-hand side, dialed 625, taking on David Harvey Jr., dialed 703, right side. Harvey looking for his 3rd win in as many events here on the mountain at Bristol Dragway. Seven thou separate them up front. Slight advantage to Douglas. Win light to Tim Douglas. 22, 2 above, 8 gets there. 3 thou in front. Harvey, 29 and 2 above, 4 to be 3 thou behind. Tim Douglas will advance. Tim Curry, left-hand side, dialed 686, taking on B.J. Bianchi, dialed 656, right side. $31 thou, separate them up front. Curry in full control. And Tim Curry gets the win on the double breakout. 005, take 24 thou to be 3 hun under. Bianchi, 36 and 37 thou under. Win light goes left side. As that'll bring up the final pair for the round of 6. Ross Freeman, left side, dialed 715, taking on Joe Foley. Joe Bob, right side, dialed 614. $11 thou, separate them up front. Freeman with the advantage. But Joe Bob Foley gets the win. 21 take 4, puts it 1 above, 334 total. Freeman 10 and 2 above, gets 4 thou behind, and Joe Bob Foley will advance to the round of 3.
Jags.
Nobody beats Jegs.com. Choose from millions of name brand parts and support from experts who know and love cars. 24/7 for life. There's only one place to go. Jegs.com.
Jags. Jags.
Looking for high performance? When you want high performance, there's only one place to go. Jegs.com. Jegs.com has the largest selection of high-performance automotive parts on the web. When you need high performance, Jegs.com has the part you want when you want it. Want performance? You've got it.
Jags.
Okay, that's a wrap for tonight. We have run up against our curfew. So, we're going to pick the Gamblers race up tomorrow. I don't know at what point of the rotation it'll be in there, but we'll pick that up tomorrow with the semifinal. It's Tim Douglas, Joe Bob Foley, and Tim Curry. Okay, congratulations to okay, we'll start with tonight's. Congratulations to Chris Fitton, his victory over Lucas Walker in today's 15K main event. And then also a congratulations for last night's 15K main event. Edmund Ellison took the victory over Corey Griffith. I couldn't read my own handwriting. That's awful. So anyway, yeah, so we'll see you tomorrow at we're scheduled for 8:45. We're going to get a few winks, and then we'll see you then. Okay, say your goodbyes to each other. Love ya. See ya. Bye.